Studios in Oklahoma City. This is OSU Basketball with John Helsley. I'm Jenny Carlson. John, obviously huge win for OSU. #1 Kansas comes to town on Saturday. They leave with a loss. Talk about that game and the impact for the Cowboys.
Yeah, obviously a huge win, the #1 team in the country. It's only the third time in school history that they've beaten a #1 team. And the impact is great because this is a team that we'd talked about so much being on the bubble or kind of right there in the tournament, out of the tournament. They're in, and they're in solidly now with a win like that. They've also beaten Kansas State this year, so really 2 wins over top 5 programs. It was a huge win for them, and they really played well throughout.
Very convincing, and a guy that helped make it convincing was James Anderson. This was kind of set up as a potential Big 12 Player of the Year type of game with Sharon Collins and Cole Aldrich. Looks like James showed himself well in that manner.
I think he had to have locked down the award, Jenny, on Saturday. I mean, his performance, he had game high 27 points, game high 8 rebounds, game high blocks. You know, he had a couple of steals, a few assists. He just does it all. He controlled the game. When they had to have something happen, they always got the ball in his hands. Whereas the guys from Kansas, Cole Aldrich, Sharon Collins, they didn't play that well. And I think he really cemented his status in this game.
You mentioned that the Cowboys now is solid in the NCAA tournament, but obviously games left this week go to Texas A&M, then finish at home against Nebraska. How important are these 2 games down the stretch? Maybe not NCAA tournament seeding wise, but just get the momentum going.
Yeah, I think they're really important, and I think what they have a chance here to do is really kind of recast themselves. I wrote about this a little bit today in the paper, but this is a team all of a sudden that you don't think of just a team that wants to get in the tournament. If they shoot the ball like they have been lately, they might be able to do some damage in the tournament. And so I think that's what they're setting themselves up for. A&M's a tough place to play, but not a place that you can't win. Obviously, you should win at home against Nebraska.
All right, thanks, John. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.